Caramel Macchiato. Let's face it, it's probably one of the most popular flavored coffee drinks that you can find in the market these days. And personally, I like mocha and caramel macchiato. I am going to start a series for caramel macchiato, making them in many different brewing methods: French press, mocha pot, instant coffee, and also of course espresso. Stay tuned until the end of this video clip and I'm going to show you everything you need to know about making caramel macchiato hot, ice, and frappe. Today it is going to be using espresso. Let's take a look at the ingredients. Because this is an espresso drink, I am going to use my 100% Arabica single origin coffee, and this is the house blend. And for my milk, I'm going to use fresh milk here. You can use any milk of your choice. And of course, because we are going to make ice and frappe, I'm going to use my milk syrup. Now, milk syrup is condensed milk and evaporated milk. For espresso-based drinks, I'm going to use 50% condensed milk and 50% evaporated milk. Mix them together and you get my milk syrup. Now, why do I make milk syrup? It is to make it faster, especially when you have a shop. So you make a batch and you just keep pouring every time you have an order for ice or frappe drinks. And because this is caramel macchiato, I'm going to use my homemade caramel sauce. I don't like buying them in large bottles because I make them only once in a while, especially when I'm going to show you a video tutorial on how to make a caramel macchiato. I make them in small batches, and it is 2 parts sugar to 1 part water. Bring it to a boil until it caramelizes or turns into golden brown. Wait until the mixture turns golden brown. Don't forget not to stir the mixture. And if there's crystallization on the side, you can just swirl the pan, or you can use a rubber brush to brush the sides. And once you have the sugar fully dissolved, then you add your heavy cream. And once you add the heavy cream, you must stir it vigorously until it subsides into a smooth texture of your caramel. And this is my homemade caramel sauce. I'm also going to use caramel syrup. Now, Starbucks and some other recipes for caramel macchiato, they use a combination of vanilla and caramel sauce on top. But if I want to put vanilla, then I would call it my vanilla latte. I'd like it to be purely caramel, so I'm going to use caramel syrup. Now, can you use the caramel sauce instead of caramel syrup? If you only have one, that is also perfectly fine. But my caramel sauce is a lot more concentrated. In terms of costing, when you make a caramel syrup, it is a lot cheaper because you don't need to put heavy cream in it, and it can stay so much longer. And caramel sauce is more expensive to make. And then for our frappe, I'm going to use my frappe powder. This is to make sure that the blend will be smooth. And that's really all that you need to make caramel macchiato. In this episode, I'm going to show you how to make caramel macchiato using espresso shots, espresso machine, hot, ice, and frappe. Let's start with hot caramel macchiato. Fill your steaming pitcher with cold milk up to the bottom of the spout and use the steaming wand on your espresso machine to steam your milk. We are aiming for a cappuccino-like milk foam here, thick milk foam. Next, we are going to fill our cup with 2 to 3 pumps of our caramel syrup. Pour the steamed milk over. Next, we're going to pull our espresso shots. I'm going to use 18 grams of coffee beans here, and I'll take you through the whole process using my weight distribution tool, my special temper, and then my manual temper. We are going to pull 2 shots of espresso. That is about 60 grams of espresso. I'm going to aim to pull this double shot of espresso within 35 seconds straight into my serving cup, right on top. Cover the stain with more milk foam and finish it off with caramel sauce. I'm going to make some latte art here using my latte pen. And there we have our hot caramel macchiato using espresso shots. Next, we're going to make our iced caramel macchiato for 16 ounces. We're going to pull a double shot of espresso. That is 60 grams of espresso using 18 grams of coffee. Again, we are going to aim to pull within 35 seconds. Any less and it'll be sour, any more it'll be bitter. Add 2 to 3 pumps of caramel syrup into the serving cup, milk syrup, milk of choice, and our cooled down espresso. Stir to combine all the ingredients, and then add the ice. Stir once again to make the drink cold, and then finish it off with cold milk foam. Check out the link above if you haven't yet seen how to make cold milk foam. More latte art here. And we have our iced caramel macchiato using espresso shots. Finally, it is caramel macchiato frappe. We need a blender, and into it milk syrup, cooled down espresso, 2 to 3 pumps of caramel syrup, Frappe Base to ensure smooth blend, and a cup of ice. Blend until smooth and pour into your serving cup. The texture of this drink seems good and I really like it. This is how it should look like. Finish it off with whipped cream on top, and then sprinkle of caramel sauce. Caramel macchiato frappe using espresso shot. Hot, ice, and frappe caramel macchiato. Next episode, it is caramel macchiato using mocha pots. Click that subscribe buttons for more of these video clips. Stay safe, stay tuned. Thank you for watching. Ciao for now.